An office influx for state workers. This is the date the governor set for them to return to offices at least 2 days a week. So what is the impact? In tonight's Politics at Large, Steve is live in downtown Sacramento with what it looked like today. Steve.
Well, I'm downtown in Sacramento, yes, and I was able to follow one state worker who made his way into downtown Sacramento for the first time in 2 years, getting back into that pre-pandemic workflow, finding parking and paying for lunch here, just like old times.
Were you mandated to come back? You haven't been back in the office, right? Okay, roast beef is ready.
A first downtown lunchtime in a long time for state worker Sean Caviani. A return to his old sandwich spot, Sam's Market.
Thank you very much.
Caviani has spent the past 2 years working remotely. What's it feel like being back here right now?
Oh, it's actually great. You know, great to be back.
Caviani works at the California Department of Public Education in downtown Sacramento. He's one of the state employees returning to the office 2 days a week following a governor mandate setting this day as the deadline day.
Today is kind of like an initiation, like a welcome back.
This letter sent out by the State Department of General Services to returning state workers reads, "Welcome back to the office. We hope this message finds you well."
Yeah, so gas, parking, food.
Bob Ricker works for the State Water Resources Control Board in downtown Sacramento and is adding up his costs to return to the office. He doesn't want to.
You know, we're in this huge budget deficit right now, and my department in particular seems to be spending quite a bit on desks and ergonomic stuff and all of this other stuff just to kind of facilitate people back in office.
An April memo sent from the governor's cabinet ordered the return to office work as a way to enhance communication for the state's 240,000 workers and set a standard for the state's 150 agencies. A spokesperson for SEIU 1000, which represents the state's biggest union, says they do not see a wave of employees returning despite the mandate.
I like it. I mean, I personally don't mind coming in.
For Sean Caviati, it's a welcome change in routine, a step back in time by taking a step back into a state building. So exactly how many state workers are back in the office now? I've been reaching out to the Department of General Services, who says they cannot give me a number at this point in time. However, the Downtown Partnership in Sacramento says still compared to 2019, those pre-pandemic numbers, downtown employees are only at 50% back in the office.